Hi, I'm Joe, and this is how we built the QuickDraw Adjustable Dumbbell. We set out to make the best adjustable dumbbell for the masses, focusing on durability, functionality, and quick and easy weight changes. So now let's talk about the dimensions and the overall look and feel of the QuickDraw. Our handle is 32 millimeters in diameter, and it's 5 inches in length with the add-on weights, and 5.5 inches without them. So as far as space is concerned, the only thing that matters is the cradle, because no matter what configuration of adjustable dumbbell you get, the cradle stays the same. Our cradle for one dumbbell is approximately 20.5 inches long by 8.5 inches wide. So the QuickDraw is a mostly steel construction. We added 2 steel support rods to the handle, and we positioned them so that they're mostly out of the way during use, and they double as handles for certain exercises. So to ensure the durability of our design, we conducted extensive drop testing on the QuickDraw. We wanted to make sure that it could survive accidental drops up to 3 feet, so we did testing not only in the flat orientation, but at all angles, which creates a much more realistic testing scenario. So as a marketing stunt, we actually threw the QuickDraw off the roof of our corporate headquarters in Denver, Colorado. And not only did it not break, but it still was fully functional afterwards.
Test that.
But we definitely don't recommend that you do that at home.
It's perfect. It's the best dumbbell ever made.
Well, let's talk about some features of the Cradle. So the Cradle has integrated numbering, and the way to read this is the top row is your weight without the add-on plates, and the bottom row is your weight with the add-on plates. So for example, the handle by itself weighs 5 pounds, but if you add the add-on plates, it's 10. As you may have noticed, I took the add-on plates out of the built-in add-on plate storage on the side of the Cradle. So we also added rubber feet to the Cradle so it can be set on delicate surfaces and so it doesn't slide around. And then lastly, the QuickDraw can be used independently of the Cradle. So let's move on to the defining feature of the QuickDraw, our patented lock and load switches. There's no delicate or complicated gearing that you can't see. Our switches are easy to use, built to last, and have been cycle tested over 100,000 times. So this isn't a production level switch, but it's clear so you can see the internals. It's a simple, no BS design. So one of the benefits to the QuickDraw switch design is that you can either flip one switch at a time, or you can switch multiple. So the QuickDraw can be evenly adjusted in either 5 or 10 pound increments. Each plate weighs 5 pounds and each plate has a switch, which means the switch corresponds to a 5 pound jump. So to adjust in a 10 pound increment, you're going to select a plate on each side. Now to adjust in a 5 pound increment is where you're going to use the add-on weights. And each add-on weight is 2.5 pounds, so adding both means you're adding 5 pounds. But you can add a single add-on plate and that'll be a 2.5 pound jump, but you have to be fine with a minor imbalance. Obviously the QuickDraw is built to last and easy to adjust, but those aren't the only things you gotta take into consideration when you're designing an adjustable dumbbell. We listened to the community and took the feedback given to create an adjustable dumbbell that feels and functions as close to a fixed dumbbell as possible in any configuration. And those configurations are the starting weight of 5 to 30, all the way up to the max weight of 5 to 60. To upgrade from the 5 to 30 to a heavier set, you can do so by simply removing the spacers and replacing them with an extra set of plates. And you can upgrade in 10 pound increments. So we already talked about the handle diameter, but now let's talk about some specifics of the handle itself. So we used a straight, fully knurled, nickel-plated handle, which utilizes a volcano knurling that is grippy but not sharp, so just about anybody can be happy with the feel. Now some of the more astute viewers might have noticed that the add-on plates are a semicircle. And you'd think, oh, well, this definitely means it's off balance when these are installed, right? Well, with some strategic cutouts on the back, we actually were able to balance the weight so that it doesn't rotate in your hand during use. Lastly, we've backed up this awesome dumbbell with a lifetime warranty that covers defects in material, functionality, and workmanship. For complete details, please visit the warranty page on our website. If you do manage to break the dumbbell outside of the terms of the warranty, you can simply buy a replacement plate on the website. And your dumbbell will be good as new again. So if you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to our Colorado-based customer service team. Thank you guys so much for supporting Rep. Now I need to get back to work.
Oh man, this guy. Oh, it's still good to go. Silly engineers.
All the way up to the max weight of 5 to 60. Okay, don't move.
Okay. Perfect.